How loneliness can harm your health and how to overcome it. Loneliness is a complex and subjective feeling that can affect us all at any time of our lives. It is not the same as being alone, as we can feel lonely even when we are surrounded by people. Loneliness can have many different causes, such as life events, mental health problems, lack of social connections, or feeling misunderstood or uncared for. Loneliness can have a negative impact on both our physical and mental health. Research has shown that loneliness can increase the risk of various health conditions, such as high blood pressure, heart disease, obesity, weakened immune system, anxiety, depression, cognitive decline, Alzheimer's disease, and even death. Loneliness can also affect our mood, self-esteem, and coping skills. It can make us feel more stressed, sad, hopeless, or isolated. One of the reasons why loneliness can be bad for our health is that it can disrupt our ability to co-regulate our nervous system with others. Co-regulation is the process through which we adjust our emotions and behaviors to soothe and manage stress in connection with nurturing and reliable people. Co-regulation operates at both biological, hormonal and nervous system, and behavioral, affective and cognitive levels, and involves the interactive contributions of both partners. Co-regulation is essential for healthy child development, as it helps children develop emotional self-regulation, emotional competence, self-direction, and executive function. Co-regulation also remains a human need throughout adulthood, as it helps us maintain a positive emotional state and a wider window of tolerance. When we co-regulate with others, we benefit from their warm, calming presence and tone of voice, their verbal acknowledgement of our distress, their modeling of behaviors that can modulate our arousal, and their provision of a structured environment that supports our emotional and physical safety. Co-regulation can also involve physical contact, such as hugs, cuddles, or holding hands, which can release oxytocin, a hormone that reduces stress and promotes bonding. Co-regulation can help us feel more secure, confident, and resilient in the face of challenges. However, when we are lonely, we may lack the opportunity or the skills to co-regulate with others. We may feel disconnected, misunderstood, or rejected by the people around us. We may also have difficulty expressing our emotions, needs, or preferences, or understanding those of others. We may isolate ourselves or avoid social situations that could trigger our negative feelings. As a result, we may experience more stress, anxiety, or depression, and less joy, satisfaction, or meaning in our lives. There are some ways to cope with loneliness and reduce its effects on our health and well-being. Here are some tips that may help. Seek professional help. If you are struggling with your mental health or have a long-term feeling of loneliness, you may benefit from talking to a therapist or counselor. They can help you understand the causes of your loneliness, explore your emotions, and find ways to overcome it. You can also contact your GP or a mental health charity for more support and advice. Reach out to others. Sometimes we may feel lonely because we don't have enough social contact or support from others. You can try to reconnect with your existing friends or family, or make new ones. You can use online platforms, apps, or forums to find people who share your interests, hobbies, or experiences. You can also join a local group, club, or volunteer organization to meet new people and contribute to your community. Be kind to yourself. Loneliness can affect your self-esteem and make you feel unworthy or unlovable. It is important to be compassionate and gentle with yourself and recognize your strengths and achievements. You can also practice self-care activities such as meditation, exercise, reading, or listening to music to boost your mood and well-being. You can read the book Self-Compassion by Kristin Neff and practice the exercises that this book contains that will teach you self-compassion. Challenge your negative thoughts. Loneliness can make you feel more pessimistic, cynical, or insecure. You may think that no one cares about you or that you don't belong anywhere. These thoughts are not true, and they can make you feel more lonely. You can try to challenge these thoughts by looking for evidence that contradicts them or by replacing them with more positive and realistic ones. Find meaning and purpose. Loneliness can make you feel empty or lost. You may wonder what your role or value is in the world. You can try to find meaning and purpose in your life by pursuing your passions, goals, or dreams. You can also learn new skills, take up a hobby, or explore your spirituality. These activities can help you feel more fulfilled and connected to yourself and others. Have a pet or do meditation. Another way to cope with loneliness is to have a pet or do meditation. Pets can provide companionship, unconditional love, and emotional support. They can also help you stay active, social, and healthy. Research has shown that pet ownership can reduce loneliness and improve well-being in older people. Meditation can also help you deal with loneliness by cultivating positive emotions, such as loving-kindness, compassion, joy, and equanimity. Loving-kindness meditation is a practice that teaches you how to be unconditionally kind to yourself and others. It can help you reduce stress, depression, and anxiety, and increase happiness, empathy, and resilience. You can search free meditations on YouTube on loneliness, loving-kindness, or joy. You can also try the app Balance that has free trial for a year for new users and has a special program on loneliness. Get a massage from a therapist. A final way to cope with loneliness is to get a massage from a therapist. Massage is a form of physical touch that can stimulate the release of oxytocin, endorphins, and serotonin, which are hormones and neurotransmitters that can reduce stress and enhance mood. Massage can also help you relax your muscles, improve your blood circulation, and lower your blood pressure. Massage can be a way to experience co-regulation with a professional who can provide a safe, comfortable, and soothing environment for you. Research has shown that massage can decrease loneliness and increase well-being in people who are socially isolated. Loneliness is a common and universal feeling that can affect anyone at any stage of life. However, it does not have to define us or limit us. We can take steps to overcome loneliness and improve our health and happiness. Remember, you are not alone and you matter. By Lena Kravitz, Knowledge is Power.